You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan. Complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like...
Was he literally walking backwards just then, or did they reverse that video? Because that was kind of crazy looking. What's going on, guys? It's me, your boy, Kevin Sings, coming at you one more again with another video reaction, baby. And today we are getting into another Ren track just for y'all. I know y'all love Ren as much as I do, and we're going to get into one that, surprisingly enough, no one has suggested I listen to, but this track is called SICK Boooiiii, and it's got like 11 million views, so it's a very popular song, but... you know, Ren is known as the Sick Boy, so it's just one we gotta do, even if nobody has recommended it. I was looking through some other videos and I saw it and I said, gotta do it. So without further ado, let's get into it and check it out, see what we think. Has a very reminiscence of High Ren with the hospital gown in the same, no, not the same room. I thought he was in the same room there for a second. And it came out 2 years ago, around the same time, so let's check this one out. Much more hip-hop beat. Dirty.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
That Sam is the pig man.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, them so.
I know y'all get that reference already because of the Lyme disease, bitten by a tick boy. Yeah, that's dope. Just to throw that in there right off top. That's cool. Sick
boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, them so. Poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go. Take another pill, here, take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan. Complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like...
Was he literally walking backwards just then, or did they reverse that video? Because that was kind of crazy looking. Let's see that again.
Hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration.
It really looks like the video is reversed, but his vocals are still going the same way. So that's an interesting little trick. If anybody knows how he did that, let me know, because that is dope. This is really cool already, and definitely talking about the struggles he's going through with the recovery process, and not even the recovery, just trying to figure out what the hell is going on inside of his own mind and his own body. Here's all these medications. I mean, I saw a video recently. It was a little short of him, like, here's a day in the life of Ren. And he had a literal handful of pills that he was supposed to take, and then went and put like one of those neural caps on that has like all the little sensors or whatever, and had to go wear that for a while. And but I was just blown away by the amount of pills he's supposed to take. I'm like, holy crap, dude. And he says he's gotten good at swallowing them all at once, and it was like a handful. He's just, oh, no, bro, I do good to swallow a couple at once. That is nuts.
The side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan. Complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we come in. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Woo! Absolute fire. That song was dope. How did none of y'all suggest that to me, man? Where you at in the comments? That was fucking sick. Sick boy, for sure. That was dope as hell. I mean, and he just comes straight at it, talking about really about the pharmaceutical industry. I mean, at least with his own experience with it, not necessarily the pharmaceutical industry, but his experience with doctors and with clinics and things like that, giving him all these medications. And, it's going to make you feel like crap and you're going to go through all these things, but, trust the process. Like, okay, great. Like, just think about how many times he's gone through that over and over to try to get all this stuff right. And then the handfuls of pills he's still taking. I mean, I don't know how old that video was when he showed that. It looked fairly new, within the last couple of years at least. But man, and then he goes straight after the music industry, which is true. It's cutthroat, and the fact that he did that was badass. But yeah, the music industry is a cutthroat place. I've had several bands over the years, and we've had people that have tried to screw us over. And that was one of the reasons why I left one of the bands I was in the longest, was some sort of a situation like that. I won't go into the details fully. If you ever want that story, you can let me know and I may share it on here. But yeah, everything was cool about that video, and it very much fit the same as High Ren, definitely with the gown and all that type of stuff, and dealt with a lot of the same type of stuff. I mean, the High Ren video is more talking about himself. It almost like Sick Boy is almost a precursor to that, like kind of letting you know what led him to have this whole mental break where there's two of Ren and he's talking back and forth to himself. But yeah, excellent video. I loved it. Hope you guys loved it. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Francis, I know you got some facts out there to share. I know a lot of you guys do, but we call Francis Anorak the all-knowing at this point because she's always coming in with some sort of tidbit of information that I never knew about. So anyway, love you guys. See you next time. Peace.